kaya wanju nida wajak nunga buja, nala buja, nyak wajak nunga buja, bilia Upper Swan. Hello and welcome to Wajak Noongar Buja. This is my country, my mother's maternal country, and her great-great-grandmother was born in Upper Swan, and that's my attachment to this place. So my people have been on this land for many, many thousands of years. And our ways of being, thinking, doing and knowing has been here for 40,000 years. And it's still part of my DNA, still runs through my blood, still runs through all the Aboriginal people in this room. Australia's a very culturally diverse nation, and we have many cultures playing football. And with these many different cultures, they all have their different truths, and they're all valid to those that believe in those truths. Aboriginal truths, the difference is our truths have been born of this place, and they're still here today. This Doug Nicholls Round is celebrating Aboriginal footballers who have played our great game and their contribution that they've made to this game. But it's also about our culture and celebrating who we are and why we're here, why we're still here and not going away. And you as an organisation have a huge sphere of influence. So what I encourage you to do is to know and understand and read the Uluru Statement from the Heart and use your influence to educate other people about the importance of this for us mob. Doing a smoking ceremony is about a cleansing or a new beginning of people, place and space. So it is a spiritual thing and about being in this place, and your place on this landscape, Wajak Noongar Buja. So always was, always will be our land. Thank you for listening. We are the first of the first people, so our ways of being, doing and knowing are quite important and come from this land. In this instance, I think this football club, the West Coast Eagles, recognises that and engages me and other Aboriginal people in a number of different instances to explain about Aboriginal culture. And that was part of this too, explaining to the staff and the players about some cultural aspects as well, not just around smoking, but the importance and significance of Aboriginal people, First Nations people on this landscape.
Sir Doug Nicholls Round's massive, obviously, for the whole club and everyone involved. I'm really proud to play with our Indigenous boys and the passion and pride that they show during these couple of rounds and right throughout the season. It is so awesome to be around, and I think this week for everyone to be involved is massive for our footy club and the AFL as a whole. I think it's celebrated really well, and I think it's only going to get better from here too.
It's mixed emotions, really. It's nerves, it's excitement, it's sadness because of, what our people are still going through in the game. But it's really just a day of celebrating our Indigenous boys and what we can do in the game and the players that have come before us, and obviously there's been many of them that have put on a really good show for us.
The wins obviously aren't on the board, which is disappointing at the moment, but I think Simo's been really big in talking about our little wins, and that is the experience of our young blokes at the moment. So it's great that we've been able to get some games into those boys, and I've really enjoyed playing with them, and we'll start to see some of our boys that have been in rehab and dealing with their injuries coming back through the waffle in Dom Sheed, and Yowie might be back out there as well soon. So it's good to know those boys are on their way back too.
The body feels really good now, and I've had a great build, so I'm looking forward to getting back out there and competing and playing some football. The boys are trying their guts out, and you want to be out there helping them, trying to win. So, the boys are pretty resilient, and I'm sure that we can push through this patch.